Who's ready for some borderline copyright infringement? Hello everybody, it's Scott here and we are playing through Avatar's Saga. It's available on iOS and Android. I'm currently playing through on my iPhone, and this is an action RPG that has been out in Asia for quite a while already. It's been very popular over there and it's amassed over 10 million downloads, so a very popular game indeed, and it has just had a more extended worldwide release, so a lot of countries out west will finally be able to get their hands on it and see what all the fuss is about. Now, if you were interested in this game and downloaded it thinking that it might have something to do with Avatar The Last Airbender, you would be forgiven for thinking so. For one, the name, Avatar Saga, but two, the icon for the app and promotional artwork seem to feature Aang from The Last Airbender, but it's not. It's just another bald child who's very good at acrobatics wearing a robe. Any resemblance to any other characters is purely coincidental. When you get to choose at the top of the game which class you want to play as, you may think they look familiar, each one of the individual characters, but they're not. It's purely coincidental. This here on screen, this is my assassin character, who just so happens to be wearing a white robe with red lining and sashes with his hood up. I cannot think of a single other game which has that look. Not at all. Not at all. And I've just gained an execute. That's not a familiar name, not at all. Never heard of it before. The actual playing of this game, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. That's the truth of it. The story to this game is quite difficult to follow. The localization isn't that great. A lot of the sentences don't quite make sense, but it's not within themselves. In the context of the conversations, it doesn't quite come across as effectively as it should, so it's quite difficult to follow what's actually going on. When it comes to the gameplay, I'm going to let you in on a little background secret now. I haven't touched the screen once. Not once during this entire video. This has just been running in the background. I am pinballing between quest givers, the quest, and then the rewards. So if you're the type of player that really enjoys just an idle gameplay, having it going on in the background when you're watching TV or you've got some work to do and you get to still make progress within the game, then this might be the perfect game for you. But if you're the type of gamer who enjoys actual gameplay, then you may be a little bit disappointed or wanting to look elsewhere. We're running around as the assassin and I'm attacking hordes of enemies, and just there seems to be a lot of characters on screen, and I'm leveling up quickly throughout the game. That's the thing. I am now on level 19. As I say, I haven't touched the screen. Servers are difficult to get into and you may find yourself dropping out of them. I have dropped out a number of times. Thankfully, so far in this video, it's been a stable connection. But if it does drop out, then I'll just carry on as is. So now I'm just going to focus on what's actually going on in the game and see if I can make head nor tail of it. So, my assassin shouting freeze. What's going on? We've got a load of seahorse... Oh no, they're snakes. Seahorse snakes after us, and we're taking them down. Defeat the waves of monsters, current wave 1 of 2. Let's bring them down. So we are just slashing away. It seems we're very powerful, and we're taking them down. Beautiful. Now, the cloaked man... Can we take him down? You can see his health bar at the top there. We've got 7 more health bars to get through. Only 6 more. Come on. Just chipping away. Chipping away. And I'm sure we can do this. 3, 2, and 1. And the cloaked man is down. And we've gained common headgear. Common all of that stuff. Beautiful. Interesting, kiddo. Your moves take good care of themselves. We will meet again. Vanishing into smoke. I love the stage directions. I love when you have to read them out loud. How did the man turn into smoke and disappear? I guess the master really worked hard for his training. Now where are we going to next? We're going to report back to the Admiral. Neither Sky Magic or the man in the cloak is part of the trial. He's talking about the stunts. Oh, the stunts of our sect are for self-defense only. There's nothing fancy about them. No, not at all. I can't explain it in a few words, but this is a big issue. We need to notify the sect immediately. Well, let's get out there and let them know. So now we're running to talk with the boatman. Hopefully we can get to another area here. The graphics are somewhat nice. The environments are lovely. There's a lot of changing weather that you can go through and then lovely environments. Some of the characters, however, can look a little bit odd. The boatman just then had the face of somebody from GoldenEye. But here we are in this wonderful mystical world, rich in lore, rich in detail, and this may be the perfect game for you. So let us know in the comments, is this a game that you've been excited to play? Is this one that you've had your eye on for a little while and then you're happy that it's been brought over into the West? Or is it something that you think, actually, I might just take a pass on this one? Feel free to write it down in the comments. I'm curious to know. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and I'll catch you next time.